Well, this is going to be my first video after I arrived at Boston. It has been super busy for the past many days, but I wasn't able to record any video. But today, you see what's going on. Thunderstorm near the end of June. Wow, I haven't seen a thunderstorm for many years. This is actually pretty new to me. In California, this just doesn't happen. So now I am at the end of the Silver Line 3 bus stop. It's a pretty big one. Looks very nice, very decent. Yeah. The wind is crazy. But if the weather app is correct, it's going to stop in 20 minutes. We'll see whether the weather forecast is true or not. But man, it is crazy. So for the past 2 or 3 weeks, I have noticed that the Boston weather is absolutely different from that of California. Here, it is kind of humid or even muggy. There are good things and bad things about it. The bad things, of course, it's kind of good that glorious stuff my skin, right? But there are also good things about it. Because in California, it was very dry, so my lips often crack. But once I arrived at Boston, my lips look totally fine now. So that was pretty cool. In California, I had to constantly take a little bit of vitamin D compacts pills to help my lips. Here, everything is fine. My second impression of Boston is here, the car drivers are very aggressive. So absolutely nobody wants to stop their cars for you, even when you are in front of the crosswalk. Then I realized how nice people in California are. Like in California, once you just stand nearby a crosswalk, everybody stops for you. Okay, it's not the case. The drivers here in Boston area, they're just super aggressive. Okay, if you just walk on the crosswalk, suppose somebody will stop for you, don't do that. Sooner or later, some driver is going to kill you, run you over. This is no joke. What else? The other thing is this. The public transportation's utilization rate in Boston is much higher than that of California. Here in rush hours, all the trains, buses, subways, everything full. There are actual lines. People are waiting. It's not the case in California. So especially in San Francisco, more and more people are giving up on public transportation to the extent that the BART, San Francisco subway system, is going to be closed. Not the case here. Here, the public transportation system is super active. This is new to me as well. It has been 4 minutes. The rain just gets even heavier. Doesn't look like it wants to stop. I think most of the folks are courageous. They just walk back home. Only a few of us left. The weak ones, the weaklings are left here. Yeah. Here, this bus stop is located at the city called Chelsea. Okay, it's a standard English name. But interestingly, the town, city, and the city center is full of Mexican people. All the restaurants are Mexican food, or they call it Honduran or Salvadorian restaurant. Pretty much the same, seems to me. And when the FIFA World Cup is on the TV, they even have soccer watch parties in the city center, and the channel is a Spanish channel. That is pretty cool. You can see here the bus is pretty frequent. Within 7 minutes, there have been 2 Silver Line 3 buses already. That's pretty cool. There aren't a lot of Asian folks here, but nearby, only 3 or 5 miles away, there is another city called Malden. There are lots of Chinese restaurants there. They even have some fancy boba tea shops. That is super hot in the Bay Area. I think it's called Haiti. My son told me so. I believe he's right. Okay, there is someone well prepared. Super jealous. She has an umbrella. That's nice. Here are the folks who are still waiting. I think I'm just going to try to see the weather forecast. Bad or not. It's also worth mentioning that this bus stop is also connected to a stop for the commuter rail. Boston's public transportation is crazily complicated. There are buses, subways, commuter rails, and among buses, some are special like the Silver Line. In Boston, I think the amount of freeway is way less than that of the Bay Area. So the traffic is pretty congested. Every morning around 6:40 o'clock, when I watch local TV and have my breakfast, the TV news also point out that the northbound 93 and south in Quincy and the southbound 93 in Chelsea are getting stuck super early in the morning. Wow, the rain is getting even heavier. It's pretty cool. I haven't seen a summer thunderstorm for so many years, maybe 20 years. Very nice. Here the bus stop is located at the outer edge of Chelsea. So it's a little bit to the northwest of the city center, the town center maybe. Yeah, this is actually a pretty decent sized strip mall. They're doing some kind of renovations. There's a TJ Maxx there, there's a Five Guys there, a few other stores. It's pretty nice. you walk around that station, that direction, within 15 minutes, you can reach the downtown business area of Helsinki. But as I said, the whole town is full of Mexican people, full of Hispanic people.